This may seem like a vision of heavenly clouds, but no, this is liquid nitrogen, used in the process of cryonics. Cryonics is the act of preserving the bodies of legally deceased individuals at extremely low temperatures. In other words, this is freezing your body and waiting to get thawed out in future when medical technology catches up. This could be in the next 5, 50, 500 years, no one knows for sure. Cryonics banks on the totally unforeseeable future to restore the dead body, or, as what cryonics advocates term, reanimation. People choose to freeze themselves for a variety of reasons. This can range from fear of death, being rid of diseases, or simply the quest for immortality. There was even a rumor that Walt Disney had himself cryopreserved. So, whoever said our future generations wouldn't know classic fairy tales may want to think twice. Humankind has always been obsessed with life extension, as can be seen with the multitude of health products and increasing medical procedures. So taking the next step to wanting to live forever is not surprising. This may all sound a little bizarre and out of a science fiction movie, but believe it or not, it is a procedure that has been carried out since the 1970s. There are about a dozen cryonic facilities in the world, including Alcor, Cryocare, and the Cryonics Institute. And, as with every unconventional science procedure, there has been controversy over cryonics. Would the preserved bodies be able to be reanimated in future and be the same individual that we know today? To understand this, let us look at the reasons and why some people believe in cryonics. Firstly, cryonic advocates claim that cryonics will work due to the evidence from cryobiology. This is the science which studies the effects of low temperature preservation. And as of today, individual cells, or more recently, a rabbit kidney, have been successfully cryogenically preserved. Next, they believe that cells can be protected from physical damage through vitrification. This is a step that replaces up to 60% of bodily fluids with a chemical cocktail known as cryoprotectants. This supposedly protects cells from fracturing due to ice crystal formation. Thirdly, research has shown that electrical activity could be recorded from a cat brain that was frozen for 7 years, leading them to believe that this would mean brain function and identity can be retained. Lastly, they place their faith in nanotechnology to be able to create nanomachines that can fix any damage in cells with accurate precision. Seem convincing? However, all these claims can actually be debunked upon further scrutiny. With all due respect for their confidence and faith in the future, if we simply break down the main claims of cryonics, we can see that they are actually unsubstantiated. Do follow my research, and I will be addressing these arguments during my oral presentation to show you why I do not believe that people frozen today can be reanimated, and even if they were, their identities would not be retained.